Hi everyone, it's Chris speaking. Welcome back. Today I am going to be talking to you about my feminine tattoo. This is something that people have brought up to me and asked me whether I wanted to get it lasered off once I started transitioning, or whether I wanted to start telling people that I changed the meaning behind it. The answer is no, I'm not planning on getting rid of it, or not planning on changing the meaning behind it when I tell people why I have that tattoo. Now, if you are wondering about what tattoo I'm speaking about, it is this one. So this is the triquetra. Now, the reason I got this tattoo initially was I was obsessed with Charmed as a kid, but also I used to get misgendered, ironically, a lot when I was younger, and people would call me male, which I liked at the time, but it was, something that I thought, well, I'm going to go get something that resembles my femininity. And although the triquetra has multiple different meanings, the one that I went with the intent of getting when I went and got it tattooed was the 3 stages of femininity, which is the maiden, the mother, and the crone, which is what the Charmed series also used it as. There was 3 women, there was 3 stages of femininity, and they were very sort of female centered. So when I started transitioning and I became female to male, it didn't change its meaning. That meaning just got stronger for me. So even though I was getting misgendered, when I was identifying as a female, I liked being called a male, but to me it was like, okay, well, there is something about me which is still inherently feminine. So this was a private way for me to, I guess, celebrate that femininity and that feminine aspect of myself. Now, as I started to transition into masculinity and became more uncomfortable with this idea of me being feminine in any sense, I was asked whether I was going to get rid of this tattoo by people who knew the meaning behind it. And the answer to that is, like I said, no. To me, the meaning remains the same. There is part of me, even though I identify as male and I want to be referred to as male, which is feminine, that goes beyond the chromosomes. Now, you can argue femininity and masculinity are irrelevant in today's society and people can just be who they want to be, but the meaning to me remains the same. I was born one way. I thought my life was going to go one way, and I couldn't see myself living beyond 30. I just didn't have a vision of that future. And once I started to transition, that vision opened up. I could see myself as a middle-aged man. I could see myself as an old man, which was a really powerful aspect. But there is part of me that grew up and was socialized in a female world, and that is something that makes me more than male or more than female, and that's what that tattoo resembles to me. So if you do have a mark on your body that resembles perhaps a past life or has a meaning to you beyond I am all male all the time, or I am all female all the time, that's okay. Own it and make it your bitch. For me, this is an important part of my journey, and it will remain an important part of my journey. Now, not many people are going to know the meaning behind this tattoo in my everyday life. In fact, not many people are going to see this tattoo in my everyday life. I purposefully put it somewhere where it's hidden pretty easily, and no one can see it. That is for me. So don't be ashamed of your body art. If you have something on you that resembles a past life, if it means something to you, then that's great. It doesn't have to mean anything to anyone else. Personally, I find tattoos a deeply personal experience. All the tattoos that I have on my body are from a personal experience, except for maybe the one on my hip when I turned 18, but that's just a persona of me when I was 18, and it will remain there forever. That's it for the video. Sorry if it was a bit rambly. I just wanted to let you guys know that if you have something on your body, then it's perfectly fine, and if you don't want to get rid of it, that is your choice. No one else can tell you to do it. That's it from me. If you like the content, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more of it, then my face will be somewhere on the screen, and I'll catch you next time. Okay, bye.